Hello. So I just cleaned for a little over an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes. I cleaned, but I didn't clean non-stop because I was periodically switching songs on the TV, the music choice, you know, that you can listen like any kind of music, and I was switching back and forth from classic rock to rock kids to whatnot. Even heard a couple songs that I never heard before that I might like. There was actually a song by One Republic sung last night on The Voice on the Battlegrounds that was interesting, that I might want to hear again. And then I heard a song today. No Sleep Till Brooklyn was on. Of course, I had to really dance to that. In case you wonder, and I haven't lost my moves, just in my old age, you know, I still can dance the same. But yeah, I was dancing downstairs and cleaning, you know, alternating. If a song I really liked came on, I would dance, but I was mostly cleaning, so I cleaned. I put his dog out, and they have a thing outside, fence, you know, pen, whatever. And just as an aside, I have cleaned that a couple of times. First time I cleaned it, was because I felt bad for the dog, you know. My roommate works a lot, and you know, things can fall by the wayside. I know things that other people don't, and it's not good for the dog to be around the feces, you know. And I felt bad for the dog, you know. And the next time I cleaned it, my roommate goes, well, I was going to do it this weekend or whatever. Then that weekend, would have been this past weekend, it rained. So I'm like, it only took me a few minutes. I'm like, you do so much for me. The bottom line is here, people, he does so much for me, okay? It's going to wind down. The reason he's had to do so much for me is because I've had to get stuff. At Walmart, I've had to get containers, and I've had to get blackout curtains, and I had to get the blackout sheets at Target, and I had to get all the stuff when I first moved in, and I bought stuff for, you know, for the house, and I bought a nice $60 garbage can at Walmart, you know, the kind that you push your foot down, and, you know, the kind my mom and I had. But still, he takes me to the grocery store. I'm really not going to have to go to regular stores anymore that I can think of. There's no reason I can think of anymore. I just needed to periodically, since I've moved in, because I moved in here and I needed stuff, you know. But in any case, when I've done anything for him, I cleaned or whatnot, or, you know, like he said, well, you know, it's his dog, the pen and whatnot. I'm like, it only took me a few minutes, you know, just scoop up the poop and put it in the outside barrel. I said, you do so much for me. That's all I said, you know, because it's the truth. So I wore shorts today in the house. It's nice out. Obviously, I'm not wearing shorts outside, you know, not until it's nice out every day. We're talking like 70, you know, at least close to 70. But I wore them in the house in any case while I cleaned and while I danced. And that's that. I haven't eaten yet today, and it's getting close to 1. I figured out how to black out my room, so I'm happy about that. I've been sleeping pretty much in the pitch dark now, last couple of nights. I just haven't gone to bed early enough. I'm going to nip that in the bud. I'm going to, not eating yet, I'm going to have my shake, which I didn't have yesterday, after I do my oil pull for about 20 minutes with the organic sesame seed oil. Tablespoon of that, swish around in your mouth for, they say 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes I get caught up, you know, I do other stuff on the computer and reading my different things, and oh, and just as an aside, they've actually done studies, proof, whatever. Like I said, just like you don't have to believe anything I've been through in my life. When I tell you I could be making it all up, for all you know, but I'm not. I'm not making anything up. The only time I've ever lied out here is to protect my identity or someone else's identity. Obviously, I change names of people. That's a given. And I've lied just, you know, to protect my identity, to protect what I've done or how long it's taken me to get somewhere so you don't know where I live. But the important stuff, I haven't lied about anything, ever, not once since I started doing this in 7 or 8. With my original ALICIACREATURE channel. That was my original channel. And that I did like shortly after YouTube had opened, had begun. YouTube had unleashed itself upon the planet. The old YouTube. A lot of ways better in my opinion, but that's another story. Because it wasn't so commercial back then. When you first started, there were no options to have commercials, have advertisements and whatnot. You know, it's not I can recall anyway. So I cleaned downstairs today. I've been cleaning our bathroom. There's only one bathroom. That's unfortunate. This big house, there's only one bathroom. And there's no bathtub. It's just a shower. And as I said, it would behoove me to not try to shave these long legs in that shower where there's no foothold. When I say there's no foothold, there's no foothold, okay? Can't do it. Have I tried when I first moved in? Yeah. Not a smart thing to do, to be on one hop, especially since I take a shower when no one was home. You know, it's just not a smart thing to do. So I'll have to shower. I'll have to shave, you know, put my foot up on the toilet seat and getting water everywhere and then just cleaning it all up. Because it's just one of those small stand-up shower things. Just a very, very small bathroom. But nice big bedrooms. I'm happy about that. I still have to clean my bedroom, of course. I'm always cleaning my bedroom, so I'm still getting settled in, getting used to it. My top priority right now, which I'll probably take care of today, but I went there last time to the CVS around here, and around here is not 2 seconds away, you know, but I can walk for miles, remember that, without, you know, batting an eyelash. The CVS in this area that's, you know, if I want to get a nice walk in, it's walking distance, didn't have sunglasses that I liked. I want to get polarized. It only had like dark blue. It didn't have black or brown in. But when it gets closer to summer, like they might have more in now, or they might, I don't know. That's my top priority. I have to wear sunglasses because I was going to buy them last time. I have extra bucks to use up anyway that I got from buying the Almay makeup that I actually liked, that I'll actually keep, unlike the one from Neutrogena, those too light that I'm going to return. I might do that today. No, it's not. It's nice out. It's nice enough out, you know. I'm going to bring his dog back inside. But I had to put the dog out in the, thank God for the damn pen, you know. But he would have to have a pen or a fenced-in yard or something because he, you know, actually wouldn't. I don't know, he works long, long hours. I think he said before he's had friends come over because the dog can't be in this house all damn day long, you know. In any case, the pen is convenient when I want to clean because it's bad enough him, Omar, you know, the two dogs just ridiculous. They get in the dirt, they do everything. And Omar, if he was being a real pain in the ass, I can put him in his cage where he goes if he doesn't poo-poo on the outside in the morning. Right? You've been good lately. You've been poo-pooing twice outside, so sometimes you have a third poo-poo in you, particularly if my roommate and I take off, and you punish us by going. Yesterday you only went twice, and it was outside both times. So I've been taking him out a lot. I haven't been seeing pee around here either. I didn't beginning. You know, the nicer out it gets, the better it's going to be for me. Because I can worry about what's going on with my mom till kingdom come, and I can't change anything. I'm doing the best I can, you know. I'm nudging Cheryl so she'll nudge my mom's social worker, and, you know, it's the best I can do. Definitely going to buy sunglasses, I think, today. I'd like to take both dogs out for a walk as well. Obviously I gotta eat something first. I gotta do my oil pull, and then I'll eat. I'll make my shake. Later on I'll have my serving of soup. Gotta throw some fruit and sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds in there somewhere. You're supposed to only have fruit either 30 minutes before you eat or a half hour after. Or 3 hours after. I don't always follow that. Particularly when the shake's all blended up anyway, so. And the shake has a frozen banana in it. I found out that a 12-quart saucepan, a 12-quart pan, pot, whatever, 12-quart pot, a quart is 32 ounces. Or 4 cups. So a quart's 4 cups, so that means a 12-quart is 48. You can cook 48 cups. That means if I only had 21 containers, they had to have more than 2 cups in them, a lot of them, because that would only come to 42 cups, and I filled more than, with my soup, more than that 12-quart. I filled the whole, up almost to the top, the 12-quart, and then I had more in like a smaller thing. So it's a lot of soup, I guess the bottom line is. A lot of soup. A lot of soup. I didn't fill it all the way. When they say 12 quarts, that means if you fill it all the way to the top. Obviously, you don't do that, because then if you're dipping it into putting in little servings of containers, you're gonna overflow, you know. So you don't fill it all the way. You leave like that much room at the top. So I did a 12. So we did 48 cups of soup, plus. Then some, 48 and then some. Told you it was a lot of soup. It'll last me about a month. Particularly since I don't just eat the soup. I don't want to just eat the soup. I add stuff to it. And sometimes I make brown rice or white rice. Sometimes I make, and obviously I should always say everything's organic, okay? Or sometimes I make organic black beans or kidney beans or garbanzo beans, or, you know, some kind of bean. So I don't always eat all of that in one day. If I add a whole bunch of a whole can of beans, whatever, then it will last me, 2 days. It's going to last a long time, and it's a big pain in the ass to make, and it's expensive, so it has to last a month,